Hey guys, welcome to Hurting Little Cats for the Glory of God. Before we turned the camera on, he was going all over the place, and now he won't do it. Okay, so Naomi is behind the camera. She's helping me with this because she did the food challenge last week, and we have to figure out what is good, not good, needs to be used up. We're gonna put it in piles over here. So I have tortillas I need to use up. I got these giant tortillas, like this thing is like this big, and I have more in the other cupboard. Rice, good, bad, indifferent?
Today.
This sauce
Like it was made today, so it's good for a while.
This sauce should probably go. So if you didn't watch my other video, Naomi took over the cooking. Started last Friday. Some of the stuff we forgot to mark, and then we had the change in plan.
Sorry.
Which I said in the other video about how we had some people come that had certain meal plans, certain meal requirements. So we, had to go buy that. Okay, this is cheese. That's going back in the fridge. And this is today's lunch, which was cabbage stuff. If you don't know what cabbage stuff is, it's cabbage and stuff. And you put it on top of rice, and then you put like General Tso's or Polynesian or, okay. You take Polynesian jars that are empty and you take them out of the fridge. Whoops, okay.
And we throw
Here we got
them not in the
corn
trash.
tortillas. Those can go with the flour tortilla. We have a big bag of string cheese that is staying in here. We have a big container of hummus that is staying in here. Okay, we're back. Naomi dropped the phone or something, and then she thought she'd paused it, and then, okay, whatever, we're back. When was this from?
What is it?
Beans.
It's beans. I ate some last night. I think they're from like 2 days ago.
Okay. Do you want this for supper? This will finish off these. Okay, she has a snack before bed, because if you don't know, Naomi has what we think is POTS. She needs to eat regularly. I hope that doesn't open, but okay, you can play with that. Okay, this should go. Oh, it's like 3 tablespoons of rice left in there. Whoops, I missed it again. This is barbecue sauce. This is still good. It's okay, we'll pick it up in a minute. Here, like 3 bites of cabbage. We have more rice.
That was from 2 days ago.
And more rice.
Both of them.
Both of them were 2 days. I thought I was waiting for an answer for when the other one was from.
I knew they were both from the same day.
We have carrots and celery and carrots. I'm going to use those as what I'm planning for supper. We have 2 lone potatoes. Do we know when those were from?
First day, I think.
Oh, and they froze. I'm going to get rid of this. They froze in the back of the fridge. Yes, our fridge, let's see what the temperature is.
What?
I mean, we have had it open for a little bit. I guess I'll redo the temperature.
He's wondering what's for dinner, I think.
For dinner? I don't
Is
even
that what
know.
you're asking? Oh, he wants to know what's for snack. Popcorn.
Soup.
Soup.
This
Yeah, that was from
this
last
was
night.
yesterday's. Okay, that we can finish today. That's your snack. Okay, that shelf is clear. This is kombucha. I forgot to drink my kombucha yesterday. We've been on 4 days of kombucha. This will be day 5, and I don't even remember which one I'm on. So my friend Laura gave me the kombucha, so I've named them Laura and Laura 1.
I think you're on the wide mouth one.
The
wide mouth jar.
Just that I named them after Laura. We can just go by Laura or Laura 1. Okay, and this is Switchel, which we drink on a regular basis. This is the juice Josiah has for bedtime. Okay.
Oh, that is broth. Usual broth. Yummy.
Hotbed.
Ooh, it's like jiggly.
This
That
is
must
chicken.
be really gelled
Did
broth.
you use this chicken today?
Yes, I used some of that chicken today.
Oh,
There's just still a lot left.
there's still a lot of chicken left, so I'm going to use this for supper. Because we have broth and we've got those vegetables, we're going to make soup for supper. And that's that.
Is
Here's
this making
kombucha.
noise?
No, I think it's this.
It's like making noise. You might not be able to hear it, but it makes noise.
Listen. Your kombucha's talking to you.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, we've got
Distraction.
mashed potatoes.
From Tuesday.
We can still eat those. I think we're gonna have rice in our soup tonight. This is, yeah, we'll have rice in our soup tonight.
See, I really should have just planned in a leftovers day instead of trying to make a meal for every day.
Yeah, but you didn't. Okay, and then this is eggs.
I didn't want to like change my plans.
So, I got eggs from some at my mom's work. They're beautiful.
So pretty.
This one's really big.
It's also really big.
Then
Hey, are you playing with the sink? Alicia.
I got eggs from someone
Don't eat
at
the food.
church. No, that wasn't the church one. Those were just other ones we bought. And then I got eggs from another friend. I gotta wash those, but she brought me a whole bunch of eggs in the middle of her challenge. Naomi's challenge. I guess I have to make a grocery order because that's all the milk I have in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You also need to get chocolate chips.
I bought chocolate chips.
You did? Fine.
Yeah, and there must have been chocolate chips downstairs because Daddy just inventoried down in the basement and he said we have 84 ounces of chocolate chips down there.
What? I went to go look for some today and I couldn't find any. That's why there were no chocolate chips in our peanut butter cookies.
Oh, well, Daddy, right after lunch, he inventoried the basement and told me there's 84 ounces of chocolate chips down there.
Okay then.
So I don't know where he found them. It's not where you found them. So now, we have 2 fridges for people who haven't been around. Ugh. I know. What are you doing, Uriah?
And this is Uriah. Hello, Uriah. Do you have anything to say?
No?
No.
Okay,
Bye.
I have, these are the big tortillas. See those tortillas? They're huge. Huge. Can you actually throw me that other tortilla that's here and we'll do them? We'll put it in here. That other tortilla that's over there. Will you go get it for me?
Use tortilla.
The tortilla. Okay, so eggs. We have gotten a huge amount of eggs, like from different places. These are the ones that were from someone at church. Right there, beautiful. These were from the Amish market, right there, that we stopped at the other day, which they had their barn was up a little bit and they sell like leather goods and stuff. And I went to go up to the porch and there was a dog there. It was like he wasn't really growling, but he was making enough noise that I was not comfortable. The guy came out and it was okay. Okay, so I have yogurt here. So we should have that tomorrow morning. And I have sourdough, which has been sitting in here a while. This stuff on top is called hooch. It's totally okay. You can mix it in or you can pour it out. It's
But
more
it's
sour.
hungry.
But it's hungry because I threw it in the fridge a week ago. Okay, we also have eggs from Littlefield Family Farm. Is that what it's called? Littlefield Family Farm. We bought 5 dozen eggs, and so we have 2 dozen left, and they're really yummy too. I just haven't used them because life's been crazy. And I have whole wheat sourdough starter right here. There's only a tiny bit, and he's not super hungry, but we still need to use him. So, no yogurt. Okay, and we got salsa. Okay, do I have anything in here? Just hot sauce. Okay. Ugh. So, that is our kind of fridge cleanup. I needed to do it anyway, and I know people ask how we make meals in our house and everything. Part of what we do is we assess once or twice a week what's in here, how old are things, and how can I use them. So that yogurt is older. It's not bad, but that old yogurt is older and I will use it tomorrow. I'm going to be making a grocery run. I'm going to have a delivery made from Walmart, but I will get more milk so that I can make more yogurt. I have rice that I need to use. We got a couple leftovers. Sometimes those leftovers are just used at night by an older child, or Mark or I will have a snack. And sometimes we actually put them in a meal. We only had one thing that I found in the fridge that needed a couple things in the fridge that we had to throw out, but nothing was big. And sometimes food just goes in the fridge to die. It goes to the back of the fridge and we forget about it. So anyway, this guy needs a nap. He took a nap earlier, which was about, 45 minutes? And then he woke up and really should have gone back to sleep 2 hours ago and hasn't. But that's what we do. Let us know how you guys do your meal planning. I very rarely plan what would we like this week. Let's write out each day. I might say, hey, what's something someone wants this week? And I'll write that on a day or two. And then I use the others, seeing what we have in the house and all of that. I'm not going to go through the pantry. I'm not going to go through the freezers because there's just too much going on today. But now I know what's for supper. We're having chicken rice soup for supper. And Naomi and I are going to make some popcorn for the kids. We'll see you guys next time on Hurting Little Cows to the Glory of God. Bye.
Goodbye.
Say bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.